am 7.5 months pregnant, and these are my little tricks that I do to help myself still feel nice in my skin, even though I gained some weight. I gained a lot of weight. So these are some tricks that I do. So for my weight gain and my face, I've been seeing all over Instagram like a bunch of girls like doing the contour with the self tanner. So right now I have clear skin, like I just moisturize my face. I have no product on it, so I'm going to show you what I do to make my skin still look a little, my face look a little snatched, so it doesn't look as like as pregnant. So I take the Jergens Natural Instant Sun bronzer, and I take a little makeup brush like this, and then I put it on just like whatever flat surface that you have. For me, I'm just gonna use this palette here. So I'm gonna take this, open it, gonna spray a good amount, maybe like 2 pumps on there, and then I'm just going to take it, dab the brush in it, and then contour in the places that I want to look a little slimmer. So I usually do like this side of my nose, right in here. Look at that. I'm gonna put that there. In the middle up, because I don't want the middle to show. You see? Instantly it just like gives me a natural contour. And I put it up here on my eyelids. I like to wing it out just a little bit. Put it on my other side. And then I put some on my forehead in here. I still have a little bit on from last time, so I'm not going to put too much on my forehead. I don't know if you can tell, it's a little darker here. So I'm just going to touch up just like the top of it in here, the middle. Just a little bit, and then I like brush it off to smooth it out. So I'm going to touch that up, and then dip it again. And bring it in here, and then where I would put like makeup bronzer, I'll put that there. So just pile it on my cheeks like blush. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but instantly it makes my face look a lot slimmer. So these are the tricks that I learned while pregnant, because, you know, I still want to look like a pregnant baddie, you know? I don't want to just look like I let myself go. And I also think that I'm going to continue these tricks too when I have my baby, because it's just an easier step. Like, it just looks like I have makeup on without putting on makeup. It lasts for about a week and a half for me, and I wash my face daily, so that's good. So I'm trying to like minimize my steps for getting ready, because I'm going to now have 2 kids, well 3 kids. So yeah, I don't have time to spend on myself now every morning to get pampered. So I'm trying to minimize my looks, keep them simple but still keep them cute. So do that, and then I'm gonna put it here on my chin to make that look pointier and elongate that part. And then dip some more, and then rub it across the side. And bring it down a little bit so it blends in. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. And then bring it down a little bit. Disguise all that stuff. Woo! Look at that. Instantly, I feel like I look slimmer. My chin looks more defined. It disguises the little fats that I got while pregnant. I love the nose contour, because again, my nose got a little wider because I am very pregnant. Again, I'm 7.5 months, so my face is at the stage where it is beginning to swell. So these are just, again, little tricks that I do to just make myself a little more comfortable in my skin. And I like it so much. This was my first time doing it with this pregnancy, and I like it so much that I think I'm going to continue doing this outside of my pregnancy, just so that way I don't have to waste time in the morning putting on makeup, because again, I'm going to have kids to take care of, and I won't be able to spend too much time getting myself ready, or else we're all going to be late like every day. So voila, this is what I do. I like to personally put a little bit on my cheeks because I don't wear blush. I'm not really a blush person. Ever since I was younger, I always liked bronzer as my blush. It just gives me, I don't know, just makes me feel like a natural sun-kissy look, and I feel like blush makes me look a little younger than I want to. So yeah, so now I just let this sit for about 4 hours, because it says here on the back of the instructions to let it sit for 4 hours before rinsing your face. I let it sit for 4 hours, then I will come back and I will wipe everything off. I don't wash it off with water and soap because I already cleansed my face. So when I do wipe it off, I just use the micellar water. I don't know how to pronounce this, but I use this to wipe it off. I dab this on a cotton pad, and then I go ahead and I just wipe off each section. And it looks a little harder than it looks a little dark right now, but when you wipe it off, it gets a little lighter. So I might have to do 2 coats because I like it to stay this heavy on me personally. But if you don't want it to look so intense, you don't have to. But again, for me, I like the intense vibe. I mean, look at my nose right now. Yes, look at this jaw. I just love it. So this is what I do. Again, for myself, I discovered this while pregnant from Instagram, and it works for me. And if you like it, like the video, comment below, and I will share some more tips and tricks with you guys that I've learned while being pregnant to still keep myself feeling and looking good, like a